What is up, guys? MattWic here. We are back in NHL 25 with our realistic rebuild of the Calgary Flames. If you remember last episode, we did lose to the Minnesota Wild in the second round of the playoffs. And lo and behold, once again, we lose to the eventual champion. It seems to be a recurring theme across my videos right now. Always the bridesmaid, never the bride. We have an interesting draft here. Number 1 overall pick is a confirmed medium elite. He looks like he is going to be a stud. We'll see if this draft is going to be as good as the previous video's draft in my Quebec Draft Kings franchise. I got some guys pinned, got some guys I want to move, so I'm going to do that before I get into the draft. Let's see what we got, boys. All right, made the moves I needed to make. I pretty much just traded three, 24-year-old, 74 overall players. All three of them didn't have very good progress reports over the season, so no gain in experience for them. So I decided to move on, clear 3 contract spaces, and go from there. Traded them to the Pittsburgh Penguins for a 3rd-round pick, which is not bad return in my opinion. But let's see, the Pittsburgh Penguins moved up from 10 to 1. They get the medium franchise stud. Let's see what he's going to come out to be. 80 overall, Ola Berglund. Top 6. He had a good season last year playing against A+ competition. 16 assists and +6 is pretty good. And he looks like he is going to be half decent. Surprisingly, though, no X factors or superstar abilities. So that will be something to keep an eye on. Congratulations, Pittsburgh. And before we do this second pick, guys, Super Bowl's on Sunday. Anyone who is interested, let me know down in the comments below who you are rooting for, who are you picking. Commercials, I guess, too, if you're interested for that halftime show. Can you also get a vote? Me personally, being from Pittsburgh, I hate everything Philadelphia, so I don't want them to have a pleasant moment ever. I love seeing them get justed, just like they have so many past times in this past couple of years. World Series, MLS even, Super Bowl, obviously. So hopefully that continues. I'm rooting for the Chiefs. I believe their GM for the Chiefs is from Pittsburgh as well, so it gives me all the more reason to root for them. So three-peat, here we go. Join the Swifty Brigade today. 2nd overall pick, Carolina Hurricanes. Let's take a look. The owner of the worst facilities in sports, if you saw the player-voted athletic article, which I thought was pretty interesting. RIP Carolina. Maybe they'll be trying to get a new arena here shortly because of that. San Jose with the 3rd pick, 79 overall medium elite. This is looking a little bit more like what the drafts should look like. The last video, the draft was just absolutely insane, but still a nice pick there for San Jose. The Islanders get a solid pick. Jesus, the Metro over here. Oh my goodness. The Metro has, what, 4 teams in the top 10, top 5, top 6. That's pretty insane. Seattle, let's see what they go with here. 75 overall. Ooh, Jermaine Blacker, 5'9", put up some medium numbers, but Philadelphia gets that little. He is a medium elite, so that is something to say there. Let's see if these two teams missed on anybody. Kinda there, medium top 4. I don't know what I'd rather probably have. It just depends if I had enough defensemen. A lefty 6'2" offensive defenseman. Seems like a pretty nice pick there for the Detroit Red Wings. Ottawa with the 9th. 66th and the 10th. Before we skip back to our pick, nothing special. Looks like it's dropping off a cliff. We do have some pretty nice players to pick from here at our spots. Let's take a look and see who we want to go with. As you can see, I did pin a couple guys already that I'm kind of interested in. Samu Koistinen. He had some great numbers against some good competition, so that is really interesting for me there. 1 year pro mentality. I think this is going to be the guy that I go with, although the guy behind him isn't a bad shout either. A+ competition, 12 goals, 12 assists, possibly a superstar ability. He does not have the personality that I'd really want, and he's a, medium top 6 confirmed. And then who else? There was this guy, Stuart Harrison, that I was looking at, a year older than the other two. 1 year away, though. Good size, 6'3", 205. Defensive defenseman, though, We have Denisov here, also possibly a defensive defenseman, so not really interested in that. And then this was the other guy I was looking at, Alain Alouche. 20 goals, 39 assists there, playing in USA. 2 years away, but does not have the personality that I'm looking for, especially for a 1st-round pick. So Samu Koistinen, get on the team. Let me just take one more quick look. He's projected 13th. That is the other guy. Koistinen had 20 goals, though, didn't he? 23 goals playing against good competition like that. 19 years of age, 5'9", But we do have a lot of prospects, so it's not the end of the world if we miss. But not a bad pick there. 73 overall, 19 years of age, so he is a little bit older, but it's nice that we can play him in the AHL pretty much year one, get that development going, and see where we go from there. And also, guys, keep an eye out. I'm going to be posting a video probably in the next couple of days. I'm still testing it out. A new theory on the drafts. Yes, the Draft King still has some things left in his bag of tricks. There's something I noticed on day one when a new season starts that I started looking into that I am currently in the process of testing out. So we will see. So keep an eye out for that video. If you aren't already, make sure you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss that when it comes out, because it could be a big deal. Like I said, still testing it out, so not sure yet. So it looks like we made a solid pick. I mean, defensive defenseman, we already have a ton of defensemen in the system. A low elite 75 overall. You know, we already got guys that fill that role. So I'd like taking the chance on the guy that we did. You know, we're not winning currently, so we got to do something a little bit different. So let's see if we can spice things up a little bit here. 68 overall to the Penguins there, so they are having themselves a very nice draft. Anybody else? Low elite Lutzer. Did that Eloshko? Yes, he did. 67 overall, so nothing really to write home about. Make pick for us here in the second round. We got a couple Jemmies to pick from. I think this was the guy that I wanted to go with. I wish he was in our Quebec draft, though. It does kind of scare me, though, that, let's see his performance. Okay, so this is his first year. It must just be like an older 17-year-old if he's only played one season so far. So 44 points in 66 games. Not terrible. You'd like to see maybe a little bit more, but hey, that is why he is in the second round. Would mesh well in any locker room. 6'3", 17 years of age as well. Two-way forward. Oh, no, yeah, here's our pick. Jackers. Jose Ackers. 6'3", 198, 17-year-old center from the USA. Low elite, no personality traits. So that means she's just going to be a guy. We need center depth. We need guys down the middle. So this is going to be the pick here. Jackers get on the team. Low elite, 65 overall. We will take it and pray and hope that he actually develops. He's got some, I mean, well-rounded stats. He's a two-way forward, so he shouldn't really be crazy at anything. For only being 17 years old, though, the awarenesses are pretty nice. He only needs to go a little bit more to get up to those 80s, which is then I would feel comfortable playing him in the NHL. Let's take a look. Any more picks here in the second round? I don't believe so. That third round pick we got from Pittsburgh for our prospects was for next year as well. I like dispersing those picks around instead of having them all be in the first round. So let's take a look back. Low elite there. Milan Machacek. Maybe. We got another backer. Lucas Backer. Oh, no, the other guy's name was Blacker. Sorry. Let's see. We got, who's this? Matty Maroon. Marshall Maroon. There was Dowd. Anybody else that we were looking at? Bang. Mikhail Bang. There was the Deschamps guy. So it looks like everybody's pretty much the same. Ooh, another defensive defenseman, though. I know I was looking at this guy. I think I had him pinned. But I don't have good luck with people named last name Reitz from our Quebec series. So I passed on that for the for the center two-way forward there instead. So let's go back to pick 71 here and see if we can't find another one. I think we had 3 confirmed Tucker Myers, 3 confirmed low elites in the last or back half of the draft. I think Jackers was actually one of them there. I see another one of our pin guys there. Ooh, goaltender actually got confirmed to medium elite. Probably going to be 47 overall, though. And who's this Bebko? Jan Bebko, pick 101. 2 years away, 18 years old, 6'3". I like the size. Do we have, let's take a look. Is it 101? Let's take a look. Do we have a pick back to that point? Draft picks. Yes, we do have another one. So we'll take him with our second third. Actually, was that Pittsburgh's third? I think I already had Pittsburgh's third. I don't know. Maybe I just have a lot of thirds from Pittsburgh. I could have swore I got it for next year, though. Maybe I messed up. I do not know. But let's take a look. We got a couple good players here. We should maybe start going defense. Jaden McGrath, or we can go another 6'3" center who's 18 years old. Takes the ups and downs very well. Happy-go-lucky personality. Those are the kinds of guys you need in the locker room. Go low elite here. UC Kapanen. 4 years, possible superstar ability, but very doubtful. I had this guy pinned. There's Bebko, which we'll go with next. So let's see. Right wing, so we don't need to take a right wing here. Defenseman, 6'5", defensive defenseman. Fantastic leader, pro mentality, but we're not 100% sure on that. We think that may be the case. Who is this? Joshua Zinger. Oh, Skylar Pope. I think we had another Jesus in this draft as well. I'll search it after this, but I think he's going to be our 6th round pick. Weimer, 20 goals. Nah. All right, we're taking too much time on this pick. Let's just take a quick look at this guy since he's projected number 69. Nah, 6'2", 200 at 17 years old, Vitaly Sergeyev. Or we go with, who was the other guy I wanted? Was he pinned? No, he wasn't pinned. Goodness gracious, what am I doing? I lost it. I don't think I wanted Weimer. Did I want Weimer? No, who was the guy I wanted? He was, fuck it! Vitaly Sergeyev, get on the team. Sergeyev, grinder, medium, top 9, 65 overall. Could develop into a nice 3rd or 4th line center. Already has 70 faceoffs. Would like those physical stats to be a little bit higher. Everything's pretty well rounded though. I mean, just like our previous pick. I mean, all mid-70s in there, so we'll see. What was he? He was only 17 years old too, so all right, we'll take it. I couldn't remember. I think there was somebody that I was looking at, and then I just completely forgot. Whoa, Pittsburgh Penguins legend and Vancouver Canucks superstar, Drew O'Connor. No, thank you. Let's see. Salcedo was picked there, medium elite, 65 overall, not bad. Who the fuck was that guy that I was looking at that I was like, oh, maybe he's... Was it this guy? No, I thought I saw someone who's... Whatever. We're going to go with our boy Bebko here. I have a good feeling about this one. My Slovak boys always be hitting. Right wing, 6'3". We're going to have a massive team here in a couple years. Bebko. Bang! 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 I told you my Slovak boys never let me down. Jan Bebko, 6'3", 18, medium elite, 70 overall here in the 3rd round. Holy crap. Puck skills, elite already at a very young age. You know those Slovaks be getting it. And he has a decent shot as well. Everything else, solid enough. I like it. What was he, a two-way forward as well? Solid. That is a hell of a pick. Hell, that's a great steal there in the 3rd round. That's 70 overall. And how old was he? No, that's Sergeyev. 18. Okay, so I love that pick. Let me know in the comments. Do you love that pick? All right, let's go back to the 4th round and take a look back and see if anybody can best us there in that round with our Bebko boy. I told you I had a good feeling. You always got to let the good feelings roll. Sometimes they hit, sometimes they don't. Let's see what we got. Tristan Lang. But if you don't trust them, they'll never hit because you'll never try. See what I did there? 63 overall. Okay, so nobody's able to best our 70 overall. Let's see, do we have a pick in this round? Yes, we do. Pick 114. Go back and take a look here. Anybody crazy? 64 overall there. 55 medium elite goaltender. Normally you do see about like 3 or 4 medium elite goaltenders come out and then none of them ever develop. And then everybody in the NHL has like 78 overall goaltenders and a 72 overall backup. All right, Dimitri. Oh, his brother. Oh, we could have his brother on the team. He's 20 years old, though. Is very passionate. Gets emotional time. 5 years away. He's 20 years old and he's 5 years. That's just an estimate, though. But he is medium top 4, which is pretty cool. Ooh, I like that. I'm a big fan of that. Top 6, bottom 6. Low elite. Ooh, shit, I didn't have this guy. Callie Danielson. What's he away? 5 years? We already have a 5'8" left winger of the future, so we don't really need that one. We do have Corey Webster here. We already have goaltending, though, with Daigle, so it's like we could spread the wealth around a little bit. Ricky Putlany. Oh, yeah, that's right. I do think I said we had another Jesus. Oh, yeah, Jesus Paul. So praise up. 173. We will try to grab him and see what he turns out to be there. So I think for this pick, left wing, 17 years old, 6'1", 193. Didn't have great numbers playing against bad competition, which leads me to believe he's probably in like the 50s overall. Pro mentality, young age, any team would want him. Hopefully that's true. Oh, wait, he's not till 241. Okay, we're waiting on that. Danielson, no, we're not going to wait on that one, too. I'm all over the place, boys. Let's go with the defender. Who was it? Sergeyev. Sergeyev, let's get his brother on the team. Maybe they'll feel at home. 20 years old, but that's fine. 56 overall at 20 years old. Let's hope he's a quick developer. We've seen it before where guys get unreal boosts, but I mean, he's a two-way defender as well, so that's pretty nice. Right D as well, 214, 6'4". That could be a good defenseman if he does pan out whenever he's like 24, 25 years old. So we shall see, we shall see. I'll take a flyer on him. Normally I go for those the 17, 18-year-olds, especially late in the draft, so they have more years to develop. But like I said, I didn't do my I didn't get to look at it before this this draft, but my theory might be you know, something that comes up pretty big for us. It might be pretty nice. So like I said, be on the lookout for that. Gonna be very secretive until then, though. I can't let my secrets get out so anybody steals my video. I don't think I had a pick in this round. All right, let's go. Yeah, no picks. Okay. Sim options. Sim to the next round. I think I have 2 6th-round picks, maybe. Anybody here? 50s overall. Anybody in the 65s? Anybody up there? Any low elites? 1 low elite. That guy that we were going to take. We did not take. Medium elite 47 overall. Trash. 48 overall. Trash. 59 overall. Big W for the Caps. The Metro is looking plentiful. Plump and plentiful. Anybody else? 49 overall. Holy shit. 18 years of age. Oh, jeez. 49. That's terrible. I would not have taken him. 48! Edmonton, what are we doing? Oh, my goodness. All right, let's go back to our pick here, 178. Take our guy, and then we'll take a look back and see if anybody found any studs. Ooh, and look who falls right to us. Jesus, Paul. Meh. Not bad. 59 overall, 19 years of age, big boy. So we got a couple big boys in this draft so far. It's been the draft of 6'3" players. That is our new strat. That's actually the new strat, is if they're 6'3", they're automatically going to develop and become a superstar. That would be something. Jung there, what's his first name? David Jung, 20 years of age too. Oof. Oof. And Kasivi. Okay, so let's go back. Oh, that's the last one. So we will go and do this just so that we can see. Because I got a feeling something about this 7th round is telling me that it might be a banger. So I want to see something here. Draft picks. We'll give them. We have a lot of 3rd-round picks next year. Yeah, I did get Pittsburgh's next year, so I'm the owner of all of Pittsburgh's 7th-round pick or 3rd-round picks probably for the next couple of years. So we'll go ahead and get that done deal. Let's go ahead. Sim option. Sim to that pick. Call a quick timeout since we got 5 left. Might as well. And let's see, anybody come out? Okay, so we did have 1 low elite there. McCarron, I think we might have had him on our board. 61 overall low elite. Shirokov, 6'2", so he's not going to develop like our 6'3" guys. Anybody else here? Penguins with a 58 overall starter goaltender. That's not bad. Low elite 61, Israel Baldwin. Oh, jeez, man. Take it easy on me, guys. It's been a long day, long week. All right, we do have a couple prospects here to choose from. Let's see. Austin Henderson. Didn't put up great stats. Promise I won't take too long on this because this is going to be the end of the video after this one. Don't really know why I did this. Like I said, I had a good feeling. There's somebody here. If only I can just find him. Let's see. We'll do a quick sort. Low elite is a medium elite. Eric Hallweg. Let's check him out. He's played for 3 years, so he's probably going to turn 20 before the start of the next season. 24 points. He's had some consistent growth, which I like to see. He's gotten better every year. Penalty minutes kind of stayed the same, but he's improved in every category. He's passionate. Let's take a look at these guys as well and see if anybody here has put up insane stats and has a possible low elite. Bob Street. Braden Bruce. Huh. Not really crazy numbers, though. Ooh, 16 and 30. See, that's a big thing I look for, guys, whenever I'm in these late 7th rounds and I'm just looking to make a flyer pick, is stats, because that will give you kind of an indication of what their overall is, especially if you look at it and see, okay, so he only had 4 points his first year, then he scored 50 his next year, so he must have had a significant overall jump to be able to put up bigger numbers like that, also to play more games, so he's probably not in and out of the lineup as much, and the CPU put him in there a little bit more consistently. So that guy Wait, where was he? That guy, okay. We'll keep an eye on him. Well, let's go through a little bit more and see if we can see any big stats that jump out at us. There was another guy here, 20 years of age. See his stats. Yeah, see, this is one thing you also got to look for is he's had 2 years now where he's pretty much done the same thing, so he probably only went up like 1 or 2 overall. So probably not somebody you want to pop into an organization and hope that they're going to grow big time. Like same thing with this guy, didn't get any better, probably overall stayed the same. This guy got a little bit better year over year. Clifford Moran, decent numbers, 5 years, AHL top 6. Come on, anybody else? We'll just go with our one boy that we had pinned. Anybody? Come on. Ooh. Ooh. Nope. Huh? 18 years of age. 6'2", 201 center. No information on him. Okay. So we're just going to go between those two guys. We have 3 guys here pinned. Halweg, who, like I said, meh. A little bit of development, but probably what? Defensive defenseman, I would say, if he comes out. We have this guy, another center. We have another center. Let's see. Stats. He's only 18, too. He had a big jump. He had a big jump. We're going to go with him. Ben Strachan. Let's see if this little theory pays off. Not projected to be picked 636. Let's take a look and see. 53 overall. Bottom 6. Fuck! All right, well, he is bottom 6. So, I mean, 7th round, last pick. Hopefully, he can be the Mr. Irrelevant come out of nowhere. But, guys, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. Like I said, keep an eye out. I got a new theory that I'm testing. Could be game-changing. And then once EA sees it, they will immediately change it and take it out of the game because it's going to be OP as fuck. But I appreciate you watching. Make sure to leave a like, comment your thoughts. Like I said, let me know who you think is going to win the Superb Bowl. And subscribe to the channel if you aren't already. That's the end of this one. Peace!